All right. Hello there, fellow students. My name is Nathan Frank. I'm going to be the resident scientist at your school for the next year, representing the GK-12 program. I'm in the process right now of getting my master's degree at the University of Colorado at Denver. I'm getting my degree in biology. A master's degree is a degree that comes after a regular college degree, but isn't quite as far advanced as a doctoral degree. Even though it sounds like a master should be more important than a doctor, they're not. I have always had a lifelong fascination with animals and insects. Right now I live with 1 dog and 2 cats, but in the past I've lived with and taken care of animals as diverse as a trapdoor spider, a ball python, a chameleon, ferrets, praying mantises, many types of fish, and several others I can't even name. I ran dog sleds in Wyoming for a season, and I used to walk dogs as well. So, even though I'm not actually a teacher myself, I will be coming to your classroom a couple of times a week and working with your normal teacher and hopefully developing lessons and activities that make scientific concepts a little more interesting and a little easier to understand. So, part of being a graduate student involves doing research. The research I'm conducting is on ants, and the way ants and their colonies communicate using chemicals. They use chemicals to communicate the same way we use smells. So the way that in the same fashion that you can tell something is cooking in the kitchen before you actually walk in there by smelling it, ants use those chemicals to decide whether another ant that they encounter is part of their colony or a different colony. That information is going to be important to the ants because they need to decide if they should accept this individual and share food with them, or if they should fight this individual away from their food supply. So I look forward to meeting you all and hopefully having some fun in the classroom.
Alright, so what we're doing here is visualizing invisible gas. So when you mix baking soda and vinegar together, they produce pure carbon dioxide gas, which is heavier than air. So what I'm going to be doing is making a beaker full of gas. The gas is heavier than air, so it's going to stay in the beaker. And you're going to see me pour the gas over the candle. There we go. The candle can't survive. The fire can't burn in the presence of all that CO2 gas. There you go. Here what we're going to be doing is using air pressure to crush this can. So what I'm doing right now is heating the can up. You can kind of see a little bit of steam coming out. I have about 15 milliliters of water in there, and you get it to a boiling point. So you're creating a very hot system inside the can. So what I'm going to do is take my tongue and flip the can quickly into cold water. That's going to create a vacuum inside the can and implode the can. There you go.